Hi there, welcome to another fun and easy English here in Teaching Updates. It's me again, Miss Cueto, and today we are going to find out the differences between English and Filipino. So why do I decided to create this video? It's all because Filipinos who would like to learn English should know this so that they can prevent possible language mixing and code switching.
Ma'am! Ano po English ng mga? Ano po English ng seafood? Yung pag po.
Here are some disclaimer. I don't intend to say that one language is better than the other. I don't mean to offend any race, gender, or generation. All contents of this video is purely to encourage all second language learners. Most of the content is based on my personal experience, plus some help from Google. Thanks, Google! So before anything else, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, put on a like, and comment down below. So before anything else, here are questions that we will answer at the end of this video. First, is it okay to translate Filipino to English word per word? Second, is it okay to read English the same way as we read Filipino? So what are the differences of Filipino and English? So here's the first difference. In Filipino, we have 5 vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, and U. And these are all in short sounds. While in English, there are 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. And these have short and long sounds. So what's the difference between short and long sounds? In short sounds, your mouth never changes its position, plus it never closes. For example, the sound of A, it only has one sound, ah. Ah. You see, your mouth never closes and your mouth never changes position. Well, in English, short and long sounds are used. In long sounds, it's a combination of 2 vowel sounds. For example, the combination of E and A, that will sound A. The combination of O and I, that will sound Oy. Let's have those words as an example. In Filipino, bata, saya, pag-asa. You see, it only uses short sound. While in English, we have man. That is in short sound. While the other word, you cannot read that as made. It should be a long sound, made. A combination of E and A, made. There's some common mistake of Filipino English language learners because they tend to read English words as they read in Filipino, which is a no-no. Because in English, we have short and long sounds. Another difference is in Filipino, there are 16 consonant sounds, and each consonant has only one sound. While in English, there are 21 consonants and 9 consonants do not occur in Filipino. For example, the sound of B, J, Z, and F does not occur in Filipino, including the non-voice sounds like th, ch, sh, j. These are all sounds that do not occur in Filipino. So you see, that's why Filipinos are really having a hard time studying English because we learn 16 consonants and we don't know about the other 9 sounds. For example, in Filipino, the sound of B, K, D. In English, we have these sounds like charm, shy, jar, thin. Another difference is that in Filipino, pronouns do not indicate gender, while in English, pronouns indicate gender. For example, in Filipino, we only have siya, and that word actually refers to both male or female. While in English, you have to identify who are we talking about. Is it a male or a female? So we can identify if we are going to use he or she. Another example, in Filipino, we have kanya. You cannot say in English that it's only his, because you still have to identify who is the owner. Is that a male or a female? So you can choose between his or her. Another difference between Filipino and English is that in Filipino, plural word is preceded by mga, while in English, plural words are formed by adding s or es or by changing the spelling. Let's have these words as an example. For you to create a plural noun out of bata, you have to add mga. Mga bata, mga bahay, mga bestida. While in English, you have to change the spelling from child to children. From house to houses, you add s. From dress to dresses, you have to add es. Another is that in Filipino, the sentence starts with a verb, while in English, the sentence starts with a subject. The sentence formation in Filipino always starts with a verb, followed by the subject, and then the object. While in English, it's the other way around. They always start with the subject, followed by the verb, and then the object. Let's have a bit of review about object. Object is the receiver of the action. For example, in a sentence, I kicked the ball. Which among the words received the kicking? What do I kick? Yes, it is the ball. So in the sentence, I kicked the ball, the object is the ball. So let's have this sentence as an example. Naglaba si nanay ng mga damit. Again, in Filipino, we start with a verb, which is naglaba, followed by the subject, which is si nanay, and the object, which is mga damit. In Filipino, we seldom start our sentences with a subject because it sounds so formal. Let's have this sentence as an example. Si nanay ay naglaba ng mga damit. That sounds so formal, so we seldom use that. While in English, the usual way of delivering a sentence is that it starts with the subject. Let's have this sentence as an example. My mother washed the clothes. My mother is the subject, the verb is washed, and the object is clothes. Last but not the least, in Filipino, all nouns require an article, while in English, nouns do not require an article. Let's have these sentences as examples. First, masipag si Juan. You cannot delete the article si because it will sound weird. Masipag Juan. It feels like there's something missing. That's why we need the article si, masipag si Juan, to complete the whole sentence. While in English, we definitely don't need an article. Juan works hard. Another example, naglalaro ang mga bata. We need the article ang. In English, we don't need any article. We can simply say, children are playing. And last, magaganda sina Nena at Carla. We cannot delete sina because it will sound weird. Magaganda Nena at Carla. So you really have to add the word sina. Magaganda sina Nena at Carla. While in English, we don't need the article. We can simply say Nena and Carla are beautiful. So there you go, guys. Those are the differences between Filipino and English. So let's move on to the questions. Is it okay to translate Filipino to English word per word? Of course not. That's a no-no. Because there are English words that do not exist in Filipino, and also there are Filipino words that do not exist in English. Next, is it okay to read English the same way as we read Filipino? Definitely a no-no. Why? Because in Filipino, we have only short sounds, while in English, we have long and short sounds. Plus, in Filipino, we only read as the way it is spelled. Well, in English, we cannot do that. There you go. Cheers, guys. Thank you for staying till the end of this video. I hope you learned something, and always remember to have fun and learn. This is me again, Miss Cueto from Teaching Updates. See you on my next video.